Something in the air. One day, Skarloey was at the quayside of the small village. Fish were being loaded in his cars. The work took a long time. The fishermen were using old equipment. Skarloey was worried. I'm gonna be late for Hiro at the docks. He won't like this. Please hurry up. Skarloey was rudely interrupted. His driver and fireman laughed. Phew, sniffed Skarloey. What a pong. He was glad when they were speeding along the beautiful coastal run. Then they saw a man waving a red flag. What's the matter now? High tides are damaging the track, reported the man. I've marked the spot. We'll go in and inspect, said the driver. It would be dangerous for heavy engines like Hiro, agreed this driver, but for Skarloey, it's safe enough. The guard left a red oil lamp by the damaged track to warn engines. When we get to the docks, I'll tell them to close the line. Hiro was waiting for Skarloey's cars. You're late. That smell is making me ill. It's the fish, replied Skarloey. And there's danger. That's why we're late. Huh. You're the only danger on the rail, Skarloey. Now stop wasting time and get your cars hitched to my train. Skarloey's driver and firemen were in the yard, master's office, when they heard Hiro's whistle. He was steaming out with his long, heavy train called the Flying Kipper. What route is Hiro taking tonight? Asked the driver. The coastal run. It's the quickest. But I told you, gasped the driver. That's dangerous for a big engine like Hiro. The yard manager quickly phoned the signalman. I'll soon make up for lost time. The signalman couldn't hear the warning. By the time he did, Hiro was far away in a cloud of steam. But when Hiro reached the coastal track, his hopes for a fast run were dashed. Fog floated everywhere. I can't see, cried Hiro, nor could his driver. And when he could, it was too late. As soon as the tide was high enough, Hiro was craned out of the water. Engines don't swim, Hiro. You were meant to deliver fish, not swim with them. You should know that by now. Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir. When Hiro arrived at the docks, Cranky the crane looked down on him. My, Hiro. I expect you'll have some fishy tales to tell, but take my advice. Have a long hose down first. Pah, hissed Hiro. Look, they've caught all this fish and a black whale too. It's not a whale, it's a monster. Hiro was most upset. Skarloey now felt sorry for Hiro. Come on, your driver says it's time for a nice washdown. Then you'll feel much better. And Hiro did. I'm sorry I was rude to you, Skarloey. That's all right, but can you smell something? What? Fresh air. Oh, yes, replied Hiro happily.